If you're just here to check out the apple cider vinegar hack, why don't you skip right ahead to 440? Otherwise, stick around if you want to listen to how rituals can help you meet your goals. What? Sean Michael Coleman coming at you, feeding the wolf. Been on Facebook, been on the gram, trying to get some things going for you guys on YouTube as well. I'm going to be using this to try to share some things, right? Two things I want to discuss today. One is a life hack that I've kind of snapped into for getting my apple cider vinegar in every day. Not the greatest tasting thing in the world, but it's important. Secondly, I was going to talk about ritual. Had a good conversation with a friend earlier this morning after training. We talked about ritual and how important it is. We're not talking about your lucky hat. We're not talking about your lucky seat at the baseball game. We're not talking about ritual you do for superstition. We're talking about ritual, meaning your habits, your daily habits that lead you to progress or maybe lead you down bad paths. Talking about good ritual, I'll give you a quick example. My morning ritual it starts with a 4 a.m. wake-up call. 4 a.m. I am up every morning. I immediately get to my phone, go through my social media, read a book maybe. I'm doing things to upgrade my software. Between 4 and 5 a.m., that's my first hour that I'm awake. I'm not only doing that, I'm preparing my apple cider vinegar concoction and I don't drink coffee, but my bulletproof green tea. I provide that, then I'm off to the gym to go train. Now, ritual is super important. I often tell people wonder, can you wake up that early? How can you be that disciplined? And to be quite honest with you, and I tell everyone this, it is nothing that's brag-worthy. It's actually harder to do it the opposite way. It's harder to wake up at 4 one morning and 8 the next morning and 7 one morning and 10 a.m. the next morning. That's difficult. It's difficult to train one day, take 3 days off, train maybe 4 days, and then take 2 days off. That's difficult. Eating habits, same thing. If you're eating really good and cheating every 3 days, that's difficult. You are doing it the hard way. I'm showing you the easy way. I personally, Sean, myself, the wolf, that guy, I'm one of the laziest guys you'll meet. And I am driven by laziness and efficiency. And the efficient method is actually consistency. Believe it or not, that disciplined consistency is efficient. That's the lazy approach. If you're lazy, I got the right move for you. Stick to a ritual. Stick to it consistently. Have a time you get up every morning. Have something you drink or eat or do, an activity that you do every morning. Consistency. I promise you, this ritual will not only help you meet these goals that you want, but you'll find that it is actually easier than the time when you were trying to do it only 3 days a week. Cool? Cool. That said, quick, I hate to say 1 minute because I can't talk that damn fast, but quick 2-minute hack on how to get your vinegar, apple cider vinegar, daily supplement in every single day. It, to me, is the worst smelling, worst tasting thing I've ever tried in my freaking life, and for the life of me, I was struggling. I hit up you guys on Facebook, on Instagram. I pled with you guys to help me come up with a solution of how I can take this without being so miserable, because I wanted it to be a part of my regular routine, part of my regular ritual. And I knew that if I was miserable all the time, I was eventually going to drop it from the ritual, right? We go towards things that don't cause us pain, and we go away from things that cause us pain. I kind of understood that and didn't want it to slip off like that. Therefore, I took some advice. Most of the advice centered around like different types of sweeteners or taste additives, honey and things like that are actually quite healthy. But I'm in an effort to try to eliminate sweets and a lot of sweets. I'm trying to stay away from even healthy sweeteners. That said, it's whatever, right? So I was trying to find creative ways to get a taste for it. And I think I found the right solution. Stick with me. So here's your 2-minute hack. Maybe a minute at this point. Apple cider vinegar. Bam. Worst tasting, worst smelling thing. No matter as apple cider don't mean shit. It's like fake advertisement. It's terrible. It's disgusting. I can't drink it. I tried to put it in my tea. It would just make tea miserable for the entire time. I tried to put it in my water. It makes water miserable for the whole time. It sucks. The dilution thing, I'm not all about it. I'd rather get my medicine in one big shot than going like for a drip campaign, right? So I get my apple cider vinegar, a couple tablespoons of that bad boy. Add some lemon juice. It's a good little flavor. Not bad, right? Lemon juice, great for you as well. As you see, notice that's kind of part of a detox thing. I also have been adding, this is my flavoring, some vitamin C. Name brand is usually Emergency. I'm a frugal some gun, so I got it from Kroger brand, knowing white label as it may be. It's probably made in the same exact factory. Get 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C out of that bad boy, and it's flavored. It's a twofer, right? So I got my apple cider vinegar, my lemon juice, and my Emergency. Here's the kicker. This is the one that got me, guys. And I didn't think it was because I wasn't a big fan of this either. But this is going to stop that aftertaste after you finally chug it down. Ginger. Ginger. Yes, ginger. Get some ginger in there. You'll have those 4 ingredients. Stir it up real good. A little spray of water. Stir it up. Dilute it. I usually get like a shot glass amount in total. Down it. One big chug. Get it in that belly. Then go on with your day. I move on to getting my bulletproof green tea afterwards. You do your thing. If you're a coffee drinker, get that coffee in. Start your morning. Start with maybe a little exercise, a little meditation, a little reading. Figure out your ritual. Get training. Try out some jiu-jitsu because it is awesome. And maybe grow a beard out, but not really. This thing's going away, but I'm not. I'll see you soon. Let me know what your rituals are. Let me know your concoction. How are you getting your apple cider vinegar in every day as part of your ritual, son? Peace. Feeding the wolf. Like us, subscribe us, do all that craziness, all wherever it is, all your social media fun stuff. Share it with your friends. I'm going to be around. I'll see you guys soon. I got some cool info on my intermittent fasting that I've been working on, some different rituals. Man, I've been on it, and I'm going to share it with you. 2018, time to kill that shit. Peace.